My favorite segment, and probably yours too.
Well, I don't know. Ooh, what are we doing?
I don't know.
We're shopping for a house. So today I have on like a sheer top, a cami underneath, some pants that were presentable before I jammed them in my car and sped to work, and then some fun heels with some tassels and some stuff under there. So yeah, that's it, and a cuff.
So one side's tucked, the other one's not. Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
right?
just doing a sloppy tuck, or you can do a front tuck with both. I just decided to be sloppy.
And the pants are meant to be the wrinkled look?
No, they're not. They're supposed to be.
Okay.
They're supposed to be nicer than this. Thanks for pointing it out again.
just-
I thought I covered it the first time, but I
That's
appreciate you.
Remember the one day I called it a broomstick skirt?
Yes,
myself.
I almost punched you.
I'm like, I do not wear those, thank you very much.
I'm teasing you. All in good fun. All in good fun. But
is
yeah.
all in good fun.
A story about my shoes. I had just had my second baby, and I had no business like shopping for anything. I could barely like know my name or wake up and be coherent. But I saw these shoes, and I was like, those will make me feel better. Such is the story of my life with shoes. They always make me feel better.
They do. And we feel better when you're on that green screen too.
Thank you. Even in wrinkly pants.
There you go. And that is what Amanda is wearing as she makes her way over here. It's all about what's in that makeup bag.
I know. I'm excited. Houston Ward is back with us. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you for having me.
So we're talking about a lot of different things. A mixed bag, if you will, makeup bag. First of all, I used to be a huge lash extension person, as you know.
Yes.
I've come off of them because they went away during quarantine.
They
so
go.
now I'm trying to rebuild. Let's start with primer. You directed me to a great primer. Why do we need a primer, and why do you love this one?
So I love primers because I feel like they make your mascara just so much fuller, your lashes longer, and it makes your mascara job so much quicker.
Okay.
Just throw this on, wait a little bit, then put your mascara on, and it's like done and done.
How many coats of this, and how long to wait?
I do one coat of this, and I treat it like it's actual mascara, so I get it on every single lash, and then I wait about 30 seconds to a minute, and then I put on my mascara.
Okay, then you told me, see, I do everything she says. You told me this was one of the mascaras you suggested.
Yes.
It's called Better Than Sex. We don't name it, we just tell you about it.
Yeah, I don't know where they come up
It's
with
by
this stuff.
Too Faced. Why do you like this or similar mascaras? What is it about the applicator, etc.?
I love the brush. I love the length of the brush. I love the thickness of the brush. I feel like it gets every single lash, and it just makes your lashes big and long and thick, which is what we all want our lashes to look like.
Okay.
So. It doesn't flake. That's another thing that I like about it.
Yeah, how do you keep the underneath from getting black?
So usually it's the mascara's problem.
Okay.
So if it's
not our fault.
It's not our fault. If the mascara is falling, it's usually because you're it's the mascara, or you could have too creamy of concealer. So it's good to like set your concealer with a powder to kind of prevent that fallout from happening.
Let's talk about concealer. I need a new concealer. Lately, I've been out and I just grabbed something at the grocery store, and I don't think I'm doing it right. I don't know if they're the right shade.
No, they look like the right shade.
What?
So I usually, when I'm choosing an under-eye concealer, not a concealer for the face, but an under-eye concealer, I usually choose one that is 1 to 2 shades lighter than your actual, like your face, your skin color, to give that bright, lifted look.
Okay.
And then I just put a little on, and until you look nice, bright, and rested, you're good to go.
Is creamier better for here? It'll keep it moisturized.
Depends on the skin. If you're more normal to dry, creamy is definitely your better. It's your friend. But if you're dry, if you're oily, you want to try and find a matte one so that you're not like oil everywhere.
Speaking of dry, we can start taking care of our skin from the inside out. That's only going to lead to better makeup application.
Right.
What in the world, woman? Is this a swimming pool or your water bottle?
It's basically a swimming pool.
It's awesome.
It's 116 ounces of water, and it just has like, it's from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and it just kind of like cheers you on, keeps you going, and I feel like I was not drinking enough water.
Okay.
And this helps me stay hydrated, which in turn makes my skin look better, makes me feel better. And so it's a win-win.
Make sure product go on better.
Yeah, when you're hydrated, you know, you look good.
Okay, let me ask you about some brushes. I'm going to tell you what I use these brushes for, and you tell me if it's right. There's one in particular I want to give you. Of course, it's hiding from me at the moment. Well, we'll look at it in a minute. Okay, this one. Just throw it out. This one I use in the crease of my eye.
Perfect.
Is that right?
100% yes.
I can't even believe it, Houston.
Yes,
okay.
you are on track.
This I use for bronzer.
That's a no.
Okay.
That's a hard no.
What is this?
This needs to go in the trash. Like, Well, you need that bronzer brush I was talking about the other day.
Yeah, I
Yes.
will. Okay, so that goes in the trash. Okay, this I use to like do the under.
Perfect. Wait, what do you mean? The
Like
under?
like
Concealer?
shadow under.
Oh
my
yeah.
eye?
I
Or
would
is
use
that
this. I
concealer?
would use this more for concealer. See how it's nice and flat?
Wash it and use it.
Yeah,
for
it
concealer.
fits perfect underneath the eye for concealer, and it's synthetic, which is better for creams.
Okay, okay.
But this is better for what you were talking about. Just
Oh, this. Okay, so this is a
a
tiny.
smaller
so
brush
that
to
would be
get
for the
under
line.
eye. Yeah, eyeshadow liner.
What else have I got in here that I could? Ooh, okay, I'm going to ask you about this. I know this isn't the one you have, or maybe the right one, but how about shaving the face?
You know I'm a fan.
Why?
So the person that explained it to me, shaving your face at night is this. It's anti-aging basically. It gets rid of all the skin, dead skin, and it also gets rid of peach fuzz. And so someone explained it to me like, I said, why do you do it? Just like you. And she said, think about how men age and how they don't necessarily age because they're constantly like getting all that dead skin and hair off of their face. And like underneath is glowy, beautiful, hairless
What
faces.
particular razor do you like to use? This is just a one from the grocery store, but like,
I use Tinkle, Tinkle, and I get them on Amazon. They're like $5 a pack.
okay, and you just lightly go over.
Yeah, I just lightly go up against the hair.
Okay.
And I used to do it wet, and I recently started doing it dry, and I feel like it works better.
Okay, this was awesome. I learned so much. Sorry, you're going down to the trash can, but thank you. Always a pleasure to have
So
you.
fun.
We'll see you soon. We'll find her on Instagram for sure, Houston P. Ward, right?
Yep.
And then her website, you can find it there too.
Yep.
All right, and she's got like to know it. I copy her on shoes and everything else. Just copy Houston. All right, we'll be right back. Stay with us.